On Sundays, Ben and I have adopted a new tradition. I think it's happened for a good month and a half now, where every Sunday we clean the whole house together. I think in the past, sometimes I would just deep clean the house as a form of procrastination, but now it's just like, I'll put some stuff away, but I'll save like the vacuuming and cleaning the sinks and the bathrooms on a Sunday. I feel like it really like primes you for the week. On Monday, you just feel more motivated, you feel more inspired because the house is sparkling.
After the death of George Floyd and how it happened, it's so present and in your face that other people are like, oh.
I totally forgot one of the reasons why I love getting ready is the fact that I can listen to podcasts. Today, I am filming a mukbang with my dad. This is really exciting because I don't know, I've never filmed like an actual sit-down video with him. I just thought that this would be one of those videos where I could look back and really enjoy rewatching again. Also, my tests came back in for COVID-19, came out negative, so I am in the clear. So, I am very excited to see my dad.
Now start. Nervous.
Papa, you're nervous?
Nervous now.
Alright, so we just ordered from a restaurant called Jamong. And we got a lot of stuff here. This is the vegetarian. But 뭘 필요하지? I feel like it's been a very long time since I've woken up without like any type of like heaviness or guilt. I finally finished Between the World and Me, and whenever I finish a book, I like to do a book report. Oh my gosh, I sound like such a nerd. If you had told like the 13-year-old version of me saying like, you know, you're gonna just voluntarily write book reports when you're older, I would have been like, fuck off, like that's never gonna be me. But here we are. Every time I finish a book, I like to just write a little summary and my little analysis about it. I do have a Goodreads account, but I don't think I'm there yet where I want to like publicly share my reviews. I'm realizing that not everything that I produce needs to be seen. You know what I mean? I like writing things down because now whenever someone wants to discuss this with me or if I want to refer to it, I've got my notes. To be honest, I just started doing these book reports in May. I read a grip of books in May. I read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I read 7 books in May. Let me know in the comments down below if you would be interested in a video like that. Like a book haul, you know? That'd be fun. I finished that, and so that took a minute. Now I am enjoying my brand new issue of the New Yorker. This is my first time I've ever had my very own New Yorker. And I don't want to come off like super pretentious being like, I like read the New Yorker. But literally, like I feel like this is the only type of magazine or like news publication that is like this, that has articles, that has current events, reviews, short stories. Who else does this? And I think it's weekly, I don't know. But I'm like freaking pumped. Even though I don't live in New York, a couple of weeks ago I realized that I wanted to digest slower forms of media, aka not just getting all my information on social media. I do feel like my brain degenerates when I'm just getting all my information on social media. It's just like how can you properly explain and report what's going on right when it's like breaking news, when there's not enough information to base the work off of. I also want to support like journalists and writers that are, you know, taking the time out to write all these, because it's not like this just comes out of thin air. Like someone is going out there doing the research and, you know, aggregating all this information and then like throwing their analysis on it. So I want to be able to just like continue to be a part of this cog that like feeds this journalism machine.
Oh yeah.
It's the original Batman.
One time, it's a bad man thing. It's body baby. VEGGIES, let's go.
VEGGIES.
I'ma make you bounce like a hurricane.
I have mentioned this before, but I am currently a part of 2 book clubs. One book club is mine, which is called Curl Up Club. And I'm also part of another book club, which is with my management company. We are on our 3rd book now, and this month was Me by Elton John. And so when we have our book club meetings, we like have a little theme. We like dress up to the theme. Dress code, rainbows, crazy glasses, anything silly, over the top, and or Elton-esque. He doesn't really play around with makeup. It's mostly just the outfit. I'll wear like a blazer. Okay, I could do this. Yeah, that's freaking dope. Alright guys, this is my finished makeup look. I went for just like a very like blended out tangerine sienna look. There's a very, very subtle cat eye. And I didn't blend my eyeshadow too high. I just kept it really low. Alright folks, this is my finished outfit inspired by the icon, the legend, Elton John. I think that this mint blazer works really well. I had to like double check to see if it was mint. I think it works really well with my nails, but I think this blazer really works. He's really known to wear blazers in fun, flamboyant shades. I mean, if this was printed, that would be... And I think what really ties in the whole outfit is definitely the sunglasses. These are by Bonnie and Clyde, and I love the fact that they're rose tinted, they're oversized. I feel like this color combo complements really well together. Like it looks like a watermelon. Underneath, I'm just wearing a bra from ZARA and then this like really stretchy skirt because I honestly like can't be bothered to wear any pants right now. No one's gonna see it. So yeah, this is my Elton John inspired outfit, you know? All right, let's make a drink. All right, so this is the drink I'll be making. I cannot guarantee if it's gonna be very good, but I like to do a mix between a sparkling ice and a LaCroix. Now, a sparkling ice is freaking delicious. It's only 5 calories for this entire bottle, but it's incredibly sweet. It can't be good for you, so I only like putting a little bit at a time. I kind of use it as like a syrup, I suppose, for my drinks, because I don't like it on its own. This is the grape raspberry flavor. I do not recommend this flavor. It's probably my least favorite one, but cannot waste it, so I'm gonna be using it all. And then I'm gonna go in with my LaCroix. This is in the Melon Pomelo. This looks really nice too with my outfit. Let's fill that up halfway. And then for alcohol, I'm gonna put a splash of tequila. This is Hornitos. There we go. All right, dope. And there we have it, my concoction. I wouldn't try this. I wouldn't recommend this combination. It tastes really weird. Oh god, it's this fucking flavor, dude. It's not good. This like really came together, y'all. I've tried pretty much all of Sparkling Ice's flavors, and I must say that the peach nectarine is by far my favorite. Ooh, also the pineapple one is great as well. Yeah, grape raspberry, you can probably pass on that.
It's like 60s at like in Vegas. But Sydney, you're like a young girl.
For breakfast, I'm having a fruit salad. These days, I've been enjoying to have fruit as my first meal of the day. I go into different phases, man, but I have been finding slicing fruit and arranging it very therapeutic. And for today's platter, we've got an orange, a couple of strawberries, and some blueberries. Let's enjoy. I am incredibly thirsty today. I think this is like my 4th time filling up my water bottle. I've got quite like a big day today. There's a lot of different things that I must do. The first thing is I need to go grocery shopping because pretty much out of food. Ben and I go grocery shopping at least once a week, and honestly, it is a huge highlight to my week. There's something very soothing about going into each of the aisles and getting the food that I need. I don't know. I thought that I would show you guys what I get at the grocery store because we pretty much get the same things each week. My cups that I bought a couple of weeks ago arrived. I feel like I've been doing this whole overhaul of everything in the kitchen, from like barware, serveware. I've just been very inspired by food these days. It's one of my main joys in life. But anywho, I got these cups from Nordstrom. This is just like a super good looking glass, great quality. I like the base here because it's quite thick. I also got these Elixir highball cups. Ooh, this one's nice and grippy. So this one has like crystal studs on the outside, and it just like, you just get a really, really good grip on them. This one is a bit of a rounded square shape, and again, absolutely gorgeous. This is by the brand LUIGI BORMIOLI. I think the reason why I got all these cups is, you know, obviously I do enjoy cooking and experimenting with food, but this will also be great when we start having people over again. And I think there's just going to be a lot of hosting that's going to be happening towards the end of the year because, yeah, I just don't see a world where we'll be like back at restaurants and bars. I think it's going to be a lot of like hosting at home. And so I thought, you know, these cups would inspire me to, you know, have guests over when I think the second wave starts to taper off. I feel like right now we're all just trying to make sense of this new normal. So I'm just getting ready to go to the grocery store. I am putting on Supergoop's matte screen, SPF 40. And this is obviously to protect my face from the sun, and it just mattifies me. Like, it's perfect. So right now I'm just doing like the super bare minimum of makeup. Boom, we've got a face. I don't feel like getting ready just yet because tonight I actually have a shoot. It's gonna be at 6:30. It's gonna be at the beach, and I am so excited to be doing this because I am launching something later on this month. I can't give too much away, but we've been working on it for such a long time, and there's just been so many ups and downs. Everything is finalized, and today we're doing a shoot for it, so I'm really excited. All right, guys, I thought I would show you my grocery store outfit. I'm just popping out the door, but I'm wearing my Joy Division graphic tee. I think this is like a decade old at this point, but this is one of my summer staples because it is so thin and so breathable. And then for my bottoms, I am wearing the Rochelle shorts. This silhouette I think is super flattering. I love the paper bag fit. It cinches the waist and then just kind of like flares out. I like how it's like kind of flared out here, cinches in, and then flares out again. It's just like a nice little fashion shape. You know what I mean? There's like two triangles stacked on each other. For my earrings, I'm wearing these little hoops by 8 Other Reasons. I went for silver hardware because this belt area is silver. So Ben and I have a shared grocery list, which really comes in handy because whenever we need something, we'll just jot it on this list. Alright guys, we are back from the grocery store. It was a successful shop. Now I think I'm gonna go into chunks and the categories of the food that we got. Alright, let's start. For animal protein, we've got some smoked salmon and some chicken breasts. This is our veggie-based protein. We've got some portobello mushrooms, a can of beans, tofu. Ben is also a huge fan of Morningstar. My fruit selection really depends on how I'm feeling, but the staples are definitely banana, blueberries, and watermelon. And these are a couple of veggies that we got. We've got broccoli, corn, 3 poblano peppers, celery, kale, and 2 zucchinis. So here are some more essentials. We've got 2 carrots, 2 potatoes, 2 sweet potatoes. I think tomatoes and cucumbers are considered fruit, and also avocados, so I just threw them in this section. Here we have some pantry essentials. We've got 2 onions and 2 bulbs of garlic. For herbs, we've got basil and cilantro. All right, this is a bit of a random section. We've got some spinach and cheese ravioli, some pasture-raised eggs, pine nuts, and some brioche bread. And now we've got some oat milk and 2 flavors of sparkling ice. I've got the coconut pineapple and the peach nectarine. These are so good. They're by far my favorite flavors. Whenever I get a watermelon, I just start cutting it immediately because I love the taste of cubed chilled watermelon. It's honestly the best. And there's like not gonna be a moment where I'm like, oh, I wanna cube this watermelon. So if I have time, I just immediately prepare it so that way I can enjoy it a lot faster. And I'm out of water again. I have exactly 1 hour to get ready to do my hair, my makeup, and my outfits. Dang, it's like honestly been so long since I've done like a photo shoot. I feel like I'm gonna be a little bit rusty. For foundation, I'm going in with Bite Beauty's Changemaker. I love how much coverage this one has and it wears really beautifully throughout the day. It's one of those things that I know is gonna photograph well. I wanna make sure that my brows are decent, so I'm gonna take some extra time on them. I've been seeing that laminated brow trend all over the internet, and to be honest, I feel like it's another beauty trend that I can't really hop on because like just imagine what my brows would look like if they were laminated. Brows are definitely not a strength on my face. You know when sometimes you just look at someone and you're like, damn, you got a good, strong brow. That sentence has never been uttered towards me.
Baby, 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 you driving me wild, you driving me so crazy. Got me acting out, got me trying to stay sober. Wanted your love and I'm out here hungover. You made me wanna take you to London, Paris. Times were cherished. No comparing to you.
So for today's breakfast, I'm having 1 sliced nectarine and half of a papaya. Yesterday's shoot was not a fail, but there was just a lot of factors that weren't in our favor. Luckily, the launch isn't until a couple of weeks, so we do have time to try again.